Hi, it's Nicola Taggart, and today on Truth Talk, I want to talk about courage. Courage has been on my mind a lot lately because I've realized that the big difference between people who say that they want their life to be a different way, who want their dreams to come true, who want to have the type of business that they want to have, the career that they want to have, that want to have the type of relationship that they want to have. The difference between the people who say they want it and the people who actually have it is courage. There's a lot of information out there. There is so much information in the world about what to do to follow your dreams, to start a business, to have the type of relationship that you want to have, to be the kind of parent that you want to be. There's so much information overload. And there's a lot of great information. But the only way that that information is actually going to change your life is by you having the courage to do things differently, to think differently, to speak differently, to make different choices. Courage, the definition of courage is to take action in the face of fear. So, are you willing to do things that scare you a little bit or a lot for the sake of moving closer to what it is that you want in your life, to being more of yourself, to expressing more of yourself, to having the relationship that you want to have? Courage is really about the everyday choices and actions that we get to take that bring us closer to those things. So it's having the courageous conversation with your spouse or with your boss. It's about having the courage to maybe see somebody else's point of view or perspective. It's having the courage to find ways to express yourself, to express what's inside of you and just dying to get out. It's having the courage to slow down and be really mindful about what you're spending your time on instead of trying to spend your time on everything. It's having the courage to do things differently than maybe you've done before, or do things differently than you see other people doing because it just doesn't feel right for you. It's courage to try something new. So I've been putting this courage into practice. And this week, I did two different things that really scared me and may not be scary to everybody, but they were scary for me because I hadn't done them before. And I tend to think if I'm going to do something, then I need to be able to do it well and do it well the first time, which does not serve me well in terms of trying new things and being okay just being new and a beginner at it. So I have made a commitment to myself to begin to make even more conscious choices to do things that are courageous in my own life. So the first one was that I signed up for and went to my first improv acting class on Monday night. And I think I wasn't really that scared going into it because I didn't let myself think about it, because if I did, I think I may have bailed. But I ended up doing it, had no idea what to expect whatsoever, and had so much fun. It was so much fun, and there's so many life lessons in there about being present and really listening to the people around you and letting go of being concerned about how you look and what you sound like. So rich in valuable life lessons, and I'm really looking forward to completing the course over the next 5 weeks. The second thing that I did this week that stretched me and scared me was that I met with a friend who is an amazing painter, and I painted with her. I have never painted on canvas, and I haven't painted, I don't know, probably since I was a kid. Again, rich in life lessons. I was so in my head about what I should be painting and what it should look like and what colors I should be using. And she was so great encouraging me to stop thinking about it and just get into creating without the purpose of it being any end product, any perfect end product. And again, being new at it and being okay with it potentially sucking. So I just, first of all, want to share with you this is what I came up with. My first painting. And I'm going to hang it on my wall, even though I don't think it's the most amazing painting ever. It symbolizes so much to me. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is that when I was leaving to go last night, I said goodbye to my daughter, and she asked me where I was going. And I said, I'm going to paint with a friend. And her response was, wow, you're doing 2 new things in 1 week. She actually noticed that I was trying 2 new things in 1 week. And I said, yeah, I am. So a little while later, I was getting ready to leave, and she said, Mommy, was it your goal this year to do more things that you haven't done before and that scare you? And I stopped. I was like, well, it wasn't really this conscious goal, but yeah, I guess I'm trying to stretch myself and do some things that I've thought about doing and I just haven't taken the time to do and that I think would be fun and try them out, and it's fun. And I love the fact that she recognized that I was doing some things for myself, that I was doing some things that were new and that stretched me and were courageous. And it's a reminder that we are constantly modeling for our children how they too can live their life. So on that note, have a great day. Until the next time, be courageous.